Jennifer had been held captive in an underground maze for 15 years. After being rescued, she began recalling fragments of her ordeal. One thing stood out. Every week, her kidnapper would bring her a pizza. It was the only source of joy during her years of imprisonment. Before she could finish recounting this memory, the doctor stepped out for a moment. Just then, the phone rang. Jennifer picked it up, and the voice on the other end sent chills down her spine. Terrified, she dropped the phone. She frantically hit the call button for help, but nothing happened. A wave of panic crashed over her. She ripped out her IV line, opened the door, and stepped out into the hallway. It was completely empty. Ahead, darkness stretched out. She picked up a ball nearby and hurled it forward with all her strength. That's when it hit her. She was still trapped inside the maze. The doctor was none other than the kidnapper himself. Following a trail of lights, she entered a room where the man was wearing headphones, taking notes. She looked around. On the TV, a news report was playing. It showed her supposed rescue. On the table sat that terrifying puzzle cube. A tape recorder played noisy street sounds in the background. She picked up a newspaper. It also reported her rescue, but she hadn't been rescued. Then she approached a mirror. A photo of Jennifer was taped to it. She reached out and rubbed the image, smearing away a mole on the face. And in that moment, everything clicked. She wasn't Jennifer. So who was she? When she returned to the hospital room, the kidnapper walked in. She confronted him directly. The kidnapper instantly knew the truth was out, but he remained completely calm. She pressed him further. When was the real Jennifer rescued? He answered, "A year ago." She asked, "Then how long have I been held here?" His reply, "Also a year." With that, he casually moved toward the IV drip. She pressed him further. The woman, overwhelmed with despair, suddenly had a realization. If everything was fake, then her broken legs must be fake too. With a burst of adrenaline, she raised her leg and kicked the man unconscious. Struggling to her feet, she found a map of the maze. Following it, she climbed a ladder and emerged through a manhole. She quickly slammed the lid shut and locked it behind her.